Welcome back everybody to AOE Prepping. So right now in a garage, I kind of looked at my truck and I realized that I've been doing a lot of projects lately, going out, and I haven't really been removing, putting things back where they belong or otherwise. So I've just been coming through here, grabbing my different gear bags and such like that, taking them out of the truck, checking them, making sure it's packed up and seeing what's there. The unfortunate side to this is that you end up finding out that there's a lot more things that are in a vehicle that really need to be. Now, I mean, these are, this is just boxes of things from different adventures. Not to mention on top of that, you also start running into newer equipment that you've picked up along the way, like these Husky totes here. Thanks, was it Jeremy Sayers? I think I watched his video. I watched those, took a look at this thing, realized what it could do, what it was, thought it was the most brilliant thing in the world. But don't worry, I'll be doing a video on that later down the road, kind of talking a little bit more about it. I got a lot of videos to do, but hopefully I should be able to start catching up on those soon because things have settled out. Hopefully. We'll see. But, and sometimes what you end up finding, so like this is a pouch for another item that I already put back there, plus a piece of cardboard. This stuff is it just piles up in your car, right? Now, some people are very, very attentive to that, and they take the time, they have the ability to be able to do it every single day, taking everything out that they need, whatever else from there. I'm not one of those people. Hate to say it. I'm on the move so much and I got so many other things going. I don't always have time to do so, but sometimes you do have to take a night and do so. Now, one of the really cool perks about doing this sometimes is that when you're going through your truck, you realize that you have a couple of drinks in there that you completely forgot about. And it's bonus drinks now for you. Now, I mean, it's just a Arizona and a gridlock from Aldi's. Hey, it's a good value. What can I say? They're not too bad. Actually pretty good. But these are like the bonuses that you end up getting when you clear out your truck. At least like me, and you don't do it every day. Now, I'm pretty sure for most people, this is kind of obvious. Why do you need to clear out your truck? Go through all this. What does this have to do with preparedness? Well, if I have a clean truck, cleanish, all right, let's face it, you never take everything out of your truck. There's always gear in it. There's always something, and there should be gear. You should have stuff. You should have straps. You should have something for recovery, even something as simple as a jump starting pack, right? Or an umbrella, a blanket, simple stuff. Besides the point. But if you have the space, it's easier to grab your gear and go. You're not sitting there, oh, well, I gotta take all this stuff out of the truck and then I gotta put it back in and then I gotta rearrange it and play Jenga. Okay, do we? Sure. Do you need to? Not necessarily, but here we are. Now see, here's a good example, right? So this is a speedball bag I did. Now mind you, the worst thing is this thing is wide freaking open and gear could fall out. Not to mention, I have redundancy in here that I really don't need because it's redundancy in other bags. Like, I have the O-clip out here from O-Light, but then in the back here, I have a Perrin Mini 3 that does multiple jobs in the same thing. Multiple jobs is not necessarily a bad thing. I think it was Alton Brown that said the only unitasker that should be in your kitchen is your fire extinguisher. I can get behind that as well as with gear too. There's very few things that only have one use, okay? Even firearms have multiple uses. They're not just self-protection, they also get you food. Simple kind of a thing. But hey, either way, it's uses. But that's what I'm saying. Taking care of your gear. And I mean, one simple thing is, I just realized the water bottle's out. Okay? I don't think there's a leak in it because I would have noticed that part. So I'm pretty sure I had drinking it at some point thinking, oh, I'll refill it. And I never remembered to. Again, go through your gear. Go through your kit. You'd be surprised what you forgot. Now, another question that may come up. Hey, Alan, when are you going to do a video on your truck? I don't even remember when the last time I did one was. But, when are you going to go through everything? And honestly, I might film that tonight. I don't really know. Obviously, it's nighttime out because you can see there's no light through the window there. But for right now, my main goal is let's get it cleaned up. Because, well, YouTube is a nice way to put this out there, especially for newer people and such like that. I still have to keep myself prepared first. There's not a point in me making a video on something if I'm not prepared in the first place. It's kind of common sense, at least to me. Now, just to make a simple short of it, when was the last time you actually went and cleaned out your vehicle? When was the last time you checked it and made sure the gear that you think is in there is actually in there? And on top of that, when was the last time you checked that the gear that's supposed to be in there is actually taken care of? All right, so I've kind of cleaned up the best I could for tonight. I have to admit it's rather late, but I got most of it done. I got things repacked into the boxes, some things that I realized, all right, they shouldn't be in here, got those moved. Got some of the trash out of here too, because of course a little piece of trash falling everywhere, whatever have you. Got that all put back up. Some other things that'll be left to do, but for now, I feel a lot better about my truck being prepared. Take a day here soon. Go through your vehicle, check all your supplies, make sure everything is there. Is your water bottles full? Do you still have the food and snacks like that? Is it still in exploration? Is all your gear there that's supposed to be there? Is it charged? Is the charging cables with it? Do you have everything you need that you're supposed to have in that vehicle? That's going to be my lasting thought for you, at least until the next video. So, let me know. Let me know in the comments, what did you end up finding? When was the last time you actually went out and took care of your vehicle? That's what I'm gonna leave you with. Everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to follow if you like this kind of content. I will be posting some more videos here soon. But for now, have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.